Sacramento, Favour Hamilton. Runyon drops to the back. Back with her is Jarbo. Holmes, the widest runner, and Duleka may take it up early.
Well, she's been pushed out into the front. She may not choose to do that, but I think Duleka has a major task.
Jarbo, Favour Hamilton outside, and then Fisher just in behind them. And Tullett in that group, and Holmes has drifted right back now to 2 from the back.
Well, if you suffer from very limited vision, this is absolutely the right thing for Marla Runyon to do. She's running clear in a lane of her own. The worst thing for her to be is caught up in traffic, caught up with people who are running slowly and changing lanes. But the two fancied athletes in this, Szabo and Duleka, will have to make sure that they are clear for good finishes.
And they're both boxed up at the moment. Marla Runyon leads. Zakili made a fast run for second. Favour Hamilton, third of America. Sacramento, fourth inside from Portugal. Then Duleka. Holmes outside Duleka, left of screen. Tucked away Fisher. You can see Jarbo inside Tullett. Not a lot of room for Jarbo. Merah-Benida behind them. The second pole starting to make a run. Shojeka around them now with 2 to go in the 1500. It's been a bit stop-start. Duleka now pushes out to a nice place outside Runyon and following Favour Hamilton. It looks like the American might make a long run for home.
I think she has to do that. She's extremely strong, but she doesn't have that electric change of pace that's enough to get her into the medals normally. Duleka following her and realising that this may be her red carpet.
Oh, Tullett's nearly fallen. Tullett's fallen and flattened Jarbo, Seb. Sorry to interrupt. So Jarbo, there's Tullett, picked herself up, and Jarbo lost 10 metres, and she's second from the back, you can see.
Well, Jarbo's made that ground up very, very quickly. She's going to have to try and be very economic with the way she does that, because that will have to have taken the edge off her sprint finish. But Favour really pushing very hard from the front. Sacramento following her. Cecilia in third. Duleka sitting there in fourth. Duleka needs to move wide to make sure she gets a clear run, because she is on paper at this point the fastest of those 4 finishers.
Well, Sacramento's gone a long way out here. A lap to go. Sacramento leads from Favour Hamilton, Zakili. Well, they've got them really struggling. Duleka fourth, fifth Merah-Benida, and then Shojeka. Holmes a long way back, and Jarbo's giving them 35 metres at the bell. Well, they're brave, aren't they? They have gone early. You would expect they're going to slow. Sacramento leads. Favour Hamilton, Zakili, Merah-Benida. I think Duleka's beaten. Back to 6. Can Jarbo continue to run on? Shojeka starts to make a run. So the back straight so important. Sacramento, Favour Hamilton, Merah-Benida, Shojeka just behind them. And they're poised and running on pretty well again. Duleka, and I think Holmes and Jarbo are out of it.
Well, Favour Hamilton coming back at them again. She sat off the pace just for a few yards. Sacramento, her effort seems to have caused her serious difficulties.
Jakubczak coming of Poland has moved up to 5th. Merah-Benida leads from Hamilton. Out wide, Shojeka. Here's Jakubczak of Poland. Well, we've seen some upsets. Zakili pulls to the outside. Merah-Benida's away, the Algerian. Paul Merker did it 8 years ago. Zakili with a really late run, and Duleka. Merah-Benida in front. Here's Jarbo late. Merah-Benida. Zakili comes at her. No, she doesn't. Merah-Benida wins from Zakili, and Jarbo flashed home and got third from nowhere.
Well, where did Szabo come from? We know where Szabo came from. Szabo came from nearly getting tipped up on the track. She was 25 yards off that pace within just seconds, and that was an incredibly brave run from her. And you would have to say that